Like a 911 center for pandemic concerns, Vanderbilt's Vaccine Treatment and Evaluation Unit was ready for the call that came into Catherine Edwards' office on August 30th.
At the minute that though it was clear that we would need to test those vaccines, then the NIH called us, the National Institute of Health called us and said, we want you to begin to prepare to evaluate these strains.
Along with 7 other national units, they have been activated to prepare to test a vaccine against the H7N9 influenza in 1,000 healthy adults, much like they were called on to do during the H1N1 pandemic of 2009.
To enroll and vaccinate and to draw blood and to look at the safety and to really study these vaccines in a large number of first normal healthy people and then people over 65 in children, and so that the whole gamut of people we would be evaluating. We do this in a very serious and a very extensive way.
The difference about H7N9 is a bit of good and bad news. The good news, once poultry markets were closed in the spring, the outbreak quickly subsided, and there has been only one confirmed person-to-person transmission. The bad news is H7N9 does not make birds ill, and so it could spread widely in birds. Even worse, it has a high mortality rate of 30% so far.
If we have a pandemic where 30% of the people die, I mean, that would be horrible. It would make the previous 1918 pandemic look like a Sunday school picnic. I mean, because of the severity of the disease and the mortality. So that's what we're trying to combat. So the stakes are high.
Edwards says she hopes Middle Tennesseans will watch for recruitment to begin and will be willing to roll up their sleeves for the study later on this fall and winter. For ViewCast, I'm Carol Bartu.